In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today, the topic of our lecture is the human seasons. This is a poem written by John Keats, who was the romantic poet and he was very well known poet. So, just like the era in which he was working, this poetry is really amazing, really attractive, and it attracts people, and it is very thought-provoking poetry. So, let's begin with stanza one. Four seasons fill the measure of the year. There are four seasons in the mind of man. He has his lusty spring when fancy clear takes in all beauty within easy span. There are four seasons, according to the poet. There are four seasons in a year. Seasons means the period of the year: spring, summer, winter, and autumn. So, in a year, there are four seasons that are filling, that are completing one year. Fill the years means complete or make up or cover. Means four seasons are completing one year. And in the second line, he says that there are four seasons in the mind of man. Just like there are four seasons in a year, he is comparing human life, the phases, the stages of human life, with a year. He says that just like him, uh, he says that just like there are four seasons in a year, there are four stages of human life. Mind of man means in human life, okay? He has his lusty spring. The first one he discussed here is the spring. Means spring is representing the youth, the vitality, and very energy of a human life that is full of energy. So he has his lusty spring. Lusty means full of strength, energy, and vitality. The first season, the first stage of a human's life is spring, when fancy clear. Fancy clear means when the imagination of a person is very clear and he is very fresh, very energetic, and not corrupted. Takes in all beauty with an easy span. He enjoys, takes in means absorb, enjoys, or appreciate. He enjoys all the beauty of the world, all the beauty of pleasant things in without any difficulty, in effortless grasp, because he is fully enjoying the life, he is fully enjoying the youth, and he is fully enjoying the life that is full of imagination and full of power. So here Josh Maliabadi said in a couplet, जवानों बुलंद हिम्मत हो चलो के वक्त करीब है तुम्हें जहाँ ने नो बनाना है तुम्हें जहाँ को जीतना है. Okay, means in our youth we are too much energetic that we can grasp anything. So I have given the paraphrase and also literary devices here. You can read the paraphrase from here. So I will discuss literary devices. In the first line, the poet has used metaphor because he is directly comparing human seasons with the stages of life. So imagery is also used when he used the words lusty spring. Lusty springs are symbolism of youth and vitality. And the poet has also used parallelism. Parallelism is a literary device in literature in which two ideas or structures are placed side by side to show a similarity or a balance or a comparison, and it makes a clear idea and more memorable. The poet has used parallelism when he compares the cycle, the period of the year with the human cycle, with the life of human beings. There are some SLO based questions. You must have a look at those questions. So comprehension based question, you can be asked, what does lusty spring represent? Lusty spring represent youth, full of energy and imagination. Then critical thinking question can be asked in your exams, that why is youth compared to spring? Why the poet is comparing youth with spring? Because of its growth, freshness, beauty, vitality, and energy. Okay. The second stanza is all about summer, that is the second stage of adulthood and maturity. He says he has his summer when luxuriously spring's honeyed cut of youthful thought he loves to ruminate, and by such dreaming high is nearest unto heaven quite goes. Means he has his summer. Summer means adulthood or maturity period, the middle stage of his life. Now the person experience the middle stage of his life when luxuriously means comfortably or with pleasure, spring's honeyed cud of youthful thought he loves. Spring honeyed cud means honeyed is just like honey, or it is related to sweet or delightful. Cud means something that is chewed over and over again. Here, memories or thoughts are revisited, means he is recalling his memories, he is nostalgic. Uh, in his this stage of life, summer represents maturity, and at this stage of maturity, a man is reflecting back on on the joys of youth, and he is recalling the joys when he was experiencing the joys in his youth. To ruminate, and by such dreaming high is nearest unto heaven. Ruminate is to think deeply, means he is continuously revisiting his thoughts in spring when he was very youthful, and when he was very young and energetic. So he is revisiting those memories, and he is really dreaming high. Dreaming high means is he has lofty imaginations in this adulthood period as well, and that is a state of mind which make him very peaceful, which makes him very calm and cool. He enjoys memories and dreams, reaching a peaceful state of wisdom and a spiritual closeness to heaven. So quiet coves means that is calm sheltered place, metaphor for peaceful state of mind. Okay, I think this is fine. So paraphrase is given here. You can have a look at paraphrase. Literary device. Let's discuss literary device. Symbolism is also used here, just like in the first stanza. The poet is representing, sorry, not comparing, representing summer with maturity and adulthood. And metaphor is also used. Honeyed cud. It is metaphorically said about sweet youthful memories. Honeyed means sweet, cud means memories. Something he is recalling um, again and again. Okay. Comprehension based question can be asked, what is meant by honeyed cud of youthful thought? Honeyed means a sweet, that is just like honey, as sweet as honey. So cud is means you are recalling your memories. So sweet memories are reflection of youth. Critical thinking question can be asked from you people. How does reflection on youth bring a man nearer to heaven? Because it gives wisdom, peace, and spiritual contentment. That's why he is really feeling very calm and cool. His soul has in its autumn means he is the person who is experiencing another stage of life. Autumn here is represented as old age. It is metaphorically used for old age. Now the person is experiencing old age. When his wings he furleth close. Furleth close means to fold up his wings, means he is slowly and gradually moving towards his old age and moving towards his end. Contented so to look on mists and idleness. In his free time, in his state of rest, con- he is experiencing the thing with really satisfaction and with contentment and with peace of mind. He is not means ambitious, just like a person is ambitious in the pursuit of pleasure, in the pursuit of joy and happiness. He is not that much ambitious, but he is very satisfied to let fair things pass by unheeded as a threshold brew. He is in his old age, and he is not longing for the pursuit of life or any other things, and he does not pay heed, or he didn't even notice the things. He ignore all the things, and the things are passing by quickly. So the paraphrasing is here: autumn represents old age. Man becomes calm, slows down, and is satisfied with life. He does not chase desires but quietly accepts life, letting things pass by without regret. He is not having any regret right now because he has experienced youth, he has experienced the happiness, the energy of his life. So, literary devices discussed here are imagery, wings furled close, like a bird resting after flight. So, these words are creating imagery in the mind. Metaphor. Metaphorically, autumn is compared with old age. And symbolism, mists, fading clarity and approaching end of life. Mist is symbolism of fading clarity and approaching end of life. And SLO based questions are: knowledge based question is what does autumn represent? Autumn, as you know, representing old age. And comprehension question: why does man furl his wings? Because he becomes content and no longer seeks excitement. Critical thinking: how does old age bring contentment instead of desire? Uh, Old age bring contentment instead of desire because a person has experienced the desires, has experienced the pleasure of life in his springtime, in his youth, in his adulthood. So with experience, man learns peace and acceptance rather than restless ambitions. So he has his winter too of pale misfeature. Means the person has his winter too. Means he has to confront death. He has to die. Of pale misfeature. Pale means that is something is weak, that is without color. It means it symbolizes a decline, sickness, or lifelessness. Or else he would forego his mortal nature. He has to die, or forgo means to give up or do without. Mortal means something that is subjected to death. So if a person is not mortal, he would not die. So without death, man would not be mortal. Literary devices that are discussed here: symbolism, a winter death, final stage of life; tone, that is somber, that is inevitable; contrast, life's energy, spring, summer versus decline and death and winter. So comprehension question is: why is winter necessary in human life? Winter is very necessary in human life because death completes the natural cycle of life. Without a winter, there is not death, and it is not natural, it is unnatural phase. So, critical thinking question: how does accepting death make life meaningful? It teaches us the value of each stage of life and live fully.